Hi, my name is Jake and welcome to IHJ Marketing. Did I record that? So you're a business owner and you want to increase the amount of clients and customers you get on a monthly basis, and you have a small budget or you have a huge budget, doesn't matter. If you're not utilizing social media marketing, you're really missing out. So are people paying attention to social media? Yes. I was watching a show the other day, very popular. I can't say which show it was, but it was magical. And the host was introducing the next act that was about to come out. And they said, since his last appearance on our TV show, he's had over 36 million hits on social media. So the big wigs of television are paying attention to the numbers on social media. Why? Because it's super important, that's why. So we are way past the time when only a certain group of people use social media. Everybody does. Grandmas use it, aunts, uncles, kids, everybody, some form. In fact, last year, 2.5 billion people used at least one of Facebook's apps. Facebook's apps? One of the Facebook apps. One of the Facebook apps. Yes, Facebook apps. One of the Facebook apps. Which one sounds the best?
How many are there? One of the many Facebook apps?
No, there's 4. One of Facebook's apps. So last year, 2.5 billion people used at least one of the 4 Facebook apps, which is Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp. And they were unique users. It wasn't like it was counting anyway. So the point is that social media has a huge reach. And you not only get to access people when they're most suggestive or where they spend the most time, but you also get to pinpoint exactly the kind of people who are looking for your particular product. They're looking for your particular service. Now, I'm not trying to say that social media marketing is the only one that works. By no means. Radio, for example, has a huge reach and has been working for 1, 2, 3,000 years. How long has radio been going? Radio's been going for a very long time. Obviously, it works. But let me give you an example of a client of mine who lives in Florida, USA, and works statewide, paying a radio station $3,500 a month for 2 spots during rush hour in the morning, 1 spot in the morning, 1 spot in the afternoon. It's a popular country music radio station, but it only broadcasts to a certain geographical area. So this seemed less than optimal to me personally. Well, first of all, he's narrowing his audience to only people who like country music. On top of that, it's only people who like country music and are listening to that particular country music radio station, of which there are 46 in Florida. Those particular people need to be listening to that particular radio station for those 30 particular seconds of the day. So he's searching for clients in that tiny little class of people, but even still, he's searching for only the ones who need his particular service. Then something dawned on me. I'm trying to think of myself in rush hour traffic. I've got a coffee in one hand, I've got my other hand on the steering wheel, and now I have to jot down a phone number? Obviously, radio works. For that kind of money, you could be doing a lot more on social media. So now let's compare that to what you can do with social media marketing. You can set your ad budget to $1, $2, $3 a day or $1,000 a day. It's whatever your particular budget is. Secondly, target the people who are actively looking for your particular service. You can place ads across an entire state, one city, an entire country if you want. You're going to place your ads to air at a time when people are most likely to respond, when people are on using social media. Another benefit is people who want your service, they're intrigued by your service, they're interested, they can respond immediately with a click. And then you're notified. So you can have a real-time interaction with people who are interested in your service, not just hoping that they're going to jot down a number or remember a website and go to it later. That's literally advertising like a sniper. You're targeting a particular group of people and you're getting right to them with laser focus. Social media is absolutely one of the most paid attention to aspects of our modern life. It doesn't even matter who you are. Celebrities, rich people, poor people. People use it to keep in touch with family. They still use it to get their news. And they still use it to take recommendations on where to shop and where to get reliable services. So the budget benefits alone are are going to pique your interest. The ability to interact with your future clients and potential customers, huge plus. Nowadays, people want to see and hear and talk to you. They want to know that you're real. So social media marketing makes complete 100% sense. The biggest question is, where do I even get started? Check out our next video. We'll answer that question in our next series, or no, in the next segment of this series. I hate the word video for some reason. I hear it so often, and I'm tired of saying it too. Oh, look at that, I'm still recording. Okay. So please check out our next video. Hate it, I said it. So clearly social media marketing can be a very effective, at least addition to your marketing strategy. But then there's still the question of, how do I even get started doing this? I want to do it on my own, or do I want to hire somebody to do it? We're going to address those questions and more in our next. So clearly, utilizing social media marketing is super important to your marketing strategy. Future how-to in this series, marketing. Birdie. Still, many wonder, how do I even get started? What are the rules? What are the regulations? How do I fit into the algorithm of the blah, 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 blah. We're going to cover that on a future how-to on IHJ Marketing. We're going to cover that and more on a future installment of IHJ Marketing. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out. See you next time.